Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vishnu, and I welcome you all once again to Spark Debates. We've had some scintillating episodes with a lot of kids of PlanetSpark, and a lot of people have actually asked us to continue this episode of bringing kids and conducting debates with them. And we're super thrilled to announce that we're going to have two amazing kids from different parts of the globe coming up here and are going to debate out here on the topic, which we're going to disclose. But before that, let me just quickly see some reactions pouring in from our audience. I hope we're live on Facebook and on YouTube. If you guys are watching me right now, you guys can just confirm with a yes in the chat box. Maybe you guys can drop down, a fire emoji or a thumbs up emoji to acknowledge the fact that I am audible and visible to all of you, right? Let me just go to the comment section and see if we have people coming in and joining us. All right. I can see some reactions coming in from Facebook. So that's great. That's good news. All righty. So let's just start with some icebreakers. I'm not going to bring the guests of the day today, but I'm going to have icebreakers with all of you. So here are some icebreaker questions. What I want you guys to do is I want you guys to write down your answers in the comment section if you know the answers for these questions. And I also hope that you guys are going to enjoy what we're going to do out here, and you guys are going to be thrilled with the arguments and discussion that we're going to have. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start with the icebreakers, and here is the icebreaker question. Let me just quickly go and see what's the first question is. All right, this is the first question. If you had to teach a class on one thing, what would you teach? I repeat, if you had to teach a class on one thing, what would you teach? Write down your answers in the comment section. Let me just quickly go and see what are the answers like. Okay, somebody just said science. I am kind of, okay with that. Science has been a very tough subject for me during my, school days. I was fond of chemistry, though. I really loved chemistry. Okay. Let us see. Okay, let's move on to the next question. I guess people don't really want to teach much. The next question is, which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States of America in 1886? Let's see if we have some answers. Okay, we haven't seen any answers yet, but let's just see. Let's just wait. Jay is saying it's France, and I guess France is the right answer. Jay, congratulations. Yes, France gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States of America in order to thank them, for the support. And Vijay also is saying France. France is the right answer, Vijay. So good one. You guys are, I think, very smart with this one. Let me just quickly jump on to the next question and see if you guys are able to, give me answers for this question. And the next question is this. If you could live in one fictional universe, which one would you choose? Let's see. My answer, I think I would definitely want to visit the fictional universe of DC. I am a big, huge time DC fan myself, so I would want to, probably go to Gotham City and explore what Batman does. I'm also fascinated by, the fictional universe of. So it is. Harry Potter is something that everybody would want to go. They all would love. Like we all love to go to Hogwarts, and we want to see that fictional universe. But let's see what are the answers. Let me just go to the comment section. Okay, Jay is saying he would want to go to Pokemon's universe. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine used to be Charizard. I think I used to resonate with that Pokemon a lot. But yeah, Pokemon universe is, I think, really fascinating. And for I don't know about Gen Z, but us millennials, we definitely, had a thing for Pokemon. All right, I think that was good. We have audience and we have people who have joined us. So it's time for us to introduce our guests here today. Let's welcome the star debaters of the day. For the first guest, we have Adhinat Reddy from Australia. Let's see how he is and what he is up to. Hi, Adinath. How are you?
Hi Vishnu and hi everybody out there. How are you guys doing? I'm doing fine.
Great, great. Adinath, where are you in Australia? Which place? Which part in Australia?
I am in the Australian Capital Territory right now.
Oh, wow. Capital. Let me just guess. Canberra.
Yes.
All right. Great, great. So, Adinath, I have a question for you. First of all, how has your journey been at PlanetSpark? Are you liking it at PlanetSpark? What's your experience been like?
Very engaging and the activities are very fun, especially with my
Right.
teacher and the other workshops that I attend.
Nice, nice. So, Adinath, I have a question for you, and this one is an icebreaker question. Let's see what your answer is, and that is, if you could make up a new holiday, what would it be?
Maybe some sort of holiday that everyone gathers together. Everyone likes, play video games. I mean, I personally like to play video games a lot.
Right.
So that's the holiday I would create. Something to
What's,
do
what's
with
your
video.
what's your favorite video game? What's the game that you play the most?
I play a lot actually.
Hmm.
Fortnite, Roblox,
Right.
and popular games.
Nice. I also play Fortnite. It's a nice game. But
Yeah,
recently I've started playing Valorant. I don't know if you know the game Valorant.
yeah, I know. I don't play it though.
You don't play the FPS much.
No.
All right. But we have somebody else from India who is joining us today. Adinath, thank you so much. I'm going to put you at the backstage right now, and I'm going to welcome our next guest. And the next guest, ladies and gentlemen, is Ammar. He's from India. Let me just quickly add him to the screen. Hi, Ammar. How are you?
Hi Vishnu. Hi all of you out there. What's up?
Nice. I'd like to request everybody who is watching us live right now to kindly greet and welcome both Adinath and Ammar who have joined us. Ammar here is from India. I'd like to ask you also, Ammar, how has your experience been at PlanetSpark and how are you liking it here?
PlanetSpark. I cannot express it in words, actually.
Wow.
My journey at PlanetSpark has been ecstatic. I like the
Wow.
activities, I like the courses. It's like relaxing time to me.
Wow.
Learning and
That's really
relaxing.
nice. That's nice. That's fantastic. And I think we're going to have a very relaxing debate out here as well, Ammar.
Yeah.
You can see the calmness and the composure that you're maintaining out here, and I'm sure we're going to have a great debate. But before that, I have an icebreaker for you as well. And the icebreaker for you is, if you opened a store, then what would you sell and why?
Mm, Let me guess. If I would open a store,
Right.
I would open a bookstore,
Wow. Nice.
especially with English books,
Great.
because I love English.
What's your favorite book? Like, do you have a favorite book?
Yeah, book series. Yeah, my
Nice,
favorite book
nice. No, I'm
series
asking you,
is,
do you have a favorite book?
I cannot say in particular, but my favorite book series is Heroes of Olympus.
Nice, nice, nice. Somebody just said, "Good to see you, Ammar." That's nice. You have your friends also, I think, joining in, and you have your supporters already in the show with us. But good to know that you're going to open your bookstore. And if you happen to open, please invite me also. I would also love to, come and read the books. You can already see in the background, perhaps there are some books out there on the shelf. But
Yeah.
yeah, great. I'm going to now put you at the backstage. Thank you so much for joining in. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do today is we're going to have the debate, and we have both the kids ready with us. I'm going to bring them both on the screen with us. We have Adinath who's speaking for the motion, and we have Ammar who's speaking against the motion. We have both the kids. So, Adinath and Ammar, we're going to start with the debate round. Here are the rules. So, listen to them very carefully. We're going to have the topic, and the topic you all know, that is this house believes that robots will increase people's quality of life. And we have Adinath who's saying, yes, robots will increase the quality of life. And Ammar who is speaking against the motion, is saying no, robots will not increase the quality of life. We're going to have the opening speech by both the speakers. Adinath is going to speak for 2 minutes, and then we're going to have Ammar, who's going to speak for 2 minutes, and then we're going to have a rebuttal round where both the speakers will have their arguments and their they're going to whip each other with their logic and with their debate arguments, and then we're going to have an on the spot round, which I'll explain later. But I hope Adinath and Ammar, you both are ready. Please show me a thumbs up if you guys are ready. Perfect, great. So I'm going to first put Adinath on the screen. I'm going to remove Ammar. I'm going to remove myself as well. All the best, Adinath. Your time starts now.
Hi, my name is Adinath, and today's topic is this house believes that robots will increase people's quality of life, and I'm speaking for the motion. Well, first of all, in many situations, robots can increase productivity, efficiency, quality, and consistency of products and humans. Unlike humans, robots don't get bored until they wear out. So, my second point is robots are very handy and they are very useful for humans as well. Because if people can't, and not only can be used in the house as well, but it can be used in businesses as well. So that improves the quality of the business itself and any other people who can't get to stuff or can't afford to get the stuff. Something so, and also the third point is if robots would be used in hospitals for surgeries, that is very good. It's because it not only helps the doctors and the nurses, and it can't also fully replace, and the robots can't fully replace doctors and nurses. It's because they are not trained enough. But maybe in the future, we could have some major swapping for roles. And also, robots can do the repetitive jobs, like, for example, packaging. And
All right. Your time is up. Adinath, good job. I think you've covered a lot of points. It's now time for us to listen to Ammar. And whatever points you've missed, you can definitely cover it up as well. But then good job. Now it's time for me to bring Ammar on stage, and he's speaking against the motion. So let me just bring Ammar on screen. Ammar, are you ready? You're speaking against the motion. I'm going to put myself at the backstage, and your time starts.
Greetings, guys, and what's up? It's Ammar here for speaking against the motion. Humans should be worried about the threat posed by artificial intelligence, says the great Bill Gates himself. And no wonder, I am too worried. Robots will certainly make our life challenging. Life is a struggle for existence. And when we have established ourselves, we are creating other kind which will pose a threat to us. They will bring with them a bag full of troubles. Apart from the high cost and tough maintenance, they are highly vulnerable for the reason of hacking and data breaching. According to researchers, a robot can also be weaponized by hacking. Industrial robots can be hacked to steal trade secrets and damage equipment, and weaponized robots can be hacked to turn against those who launched them. Letting robots walk freely among humans is like letting a lion walk in a herd of cows. And what if robots advance to a new level and take over the earth? So, why let it happen when we can prevent it? Robots will release a lot of radio waves and also increase energy use and emissions generated from the current energy mix, which will disturb our ecosystem and drive the earth to chaos. Robots also affect human jobs. The robots will first take up the jobs like factory works, sweeping, construction, farming labors, offices, etc., which will increase unemployment. It's like we are trading humanity with robots. The unemployment will make poor people get poorer and the owners rich, which will result in drastic inequalities.
All right, great, Ammar. I think there was some network glitch. I don't know if you guys faced it. Please confirm in the comment section if you were able to hear Ammar's argument. If not, we can ask Ammar to reiterate his arguments. Can anybody in the comment section quickly tell me if you were able to hear up Ammar's argument, because there was some internet issue from my end. All right.
So, should I start again? Okay.
All right, great. So Aparna is saying that she was able to hear him. So that's great. That's good news for us.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great. So Ammar, good job with the arguments. I think you were able to present your arguments and people have heard. It's now time for me to put Adinath also on the stream with us. And now what we're going to do is we're going to have the rebuttal round. So you guys know what rebuttal is. You just have to ensure that the points that were mentioned by each of you are now cut and are debunked by your arguments by putting in some logic in those arguments. Let's see what you guys are going to come up with. I'm going to now put myself at the backstage. The stage is open for 2 minutes. You guys can have the rebuttal round amongst you.
So, are you going first or should I?
Sure, you can go first.
Okay. So, your topic was robots increase the quality of life. And you said that there are many business people who can't afford staff. So, in my view, robots will be more costly to maintain than staff because staff just need salaries. But robots, once in a while, they are very tough to maintain at first. Then, once in a while, if they have glitches or they get malfunctioned and they have to repair regularly, then what? How will you deal with it? What's your view on this?
Well, what I'm thinking is even though you spend way too much money on a robot, it is still worth it because if they're working in factories, for example, then they will be, and the price of the product or the item would be cheaper because of the rollout being much faster. And instead of just one more example, instead of just 7 people working on a car, all we have to do is just have a robot work on the car and one more human just take care of the robot. So then it makes things much easier and much faster.
Jordan?
Okay. So you were saying that robots cause cybersecurity issues and hacking, malfunctioning. Do they actually how do they do it? Like, for example, you have, for example, some few years ago, this hacker got a Tesla car hacked and then he hacked into his password and stuff. So is it the same thing, same process with the robot? Because technically, there's no data in the robot for the hacker to steal. So why would they even want to, hack it?
See, you know that crimes are happening and a lot of things are getting stolen like that. So, if a person doesn't want to do it himself and he can just operate a robot to do that. I mean, robots can be like cheap labors for use.
Yeah.
They can either be used for good things also, but they have a bad side also. And anyone can, meaning any professional hacker can hack into a robot's unit mainframe just as they hack computers or mobiles.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you guys are killing it. I did not want to enter because I was just wondering what would the conversation go like. Maybe there's more inputs that you guys can give. But good job. I am sure that everybody out here loved the debate between Ammar and Adinath. If you guys enjoyed the debate, I'd like to request you all to kindly drop down some comments in the comment section to support both our kids out here. They have presented their arguments and they were very solid with their research work also. I think good job, both of you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have an on-the-spot round. And on-the-spot round has an on-the-spot topic. So we're going to give one minute each to see how you guys perform with the on-the-spot topic. Since Adinath went first in the main debate, I'd like to request Ammar to start with the on-the-spot topic. Are you ready, Ammar, for the on-the-spot topic? And the topic for you, Ammar, is, let me just put Adinath backstage. So the on-the-spot topic for you is, should schools ban uniforms? That's the topic.
Should schools ban uniforms? In my opinion, schools should not ban uniforms because uniforms show that students belong to this school. They are the pride and the identity of the students. If you go to a competition, like there are inter-school competitions for basketball, for knowledge, how will you represent your school if you don't wear its uniform? In casual dress, it's nice to wear casual dress, but school is an institution, not your home. So I think uniforms should not be banned. Uniforms are the symbol of a school. They are, I can say, the monogram, the crest of the school. School uniforms represent the school in various aspects, and it maintains equality among all students. No students can be judged on their clothes or how they bring their stuff. Uniform ensures that. And
Right. You want to say something? So you want to add something more?
yeah, I like to wear my school uniform.
Nice one. Good job. I like to request everybody to kindly drop down your. Come on, I don't have to say this again and again. I'm sure you guys are listening to Ammar, so you guys can just drop down whatever you feel like. For Ammar, it's time for us to go to Adinath. Adinath, are you ready? The topic is the same, but you have to speak against the motion for the topic, and you have to say why schools should not have uniform. The time starts.
Okay, so schools should not have uniforms because, firstly, if kids are like at the same school for like around, I don't know, 6 years or something, and then they finish that school, they will get so annoyed that they have to literally wear their school uniform every single day for almost 6 to 7 hours. And secondly, it's not fun because you don't want to come to a school that only wears 2 colors or 1 color as a uniform. So I'm thinking just normal clothing is better because it changes the way you wear stuff, and it also makes you feel brighter. How you personally are, it changes that. And thirdly, it is more fun for the students because you can come to a school that is so bright with other colors like, I don't know, red, blue, any other colors in the rainbow, but you don't want to come to a school that like only has 1 or 2 colors as clothing. So, and the teachers wear like whatever they want. So I personally think schools should not have uniforms. Thank you.
Right. I like the last point when you said, and the teachers want wear whatever they want. So I think good points by both of you. We have, so I'll bring our friend Ammar also on the screen. We have, Abhi Uday Shukla, who's saying uniform stands for unity, which signifies all when gathering knowledge are equal and together as a community. So that's good. We have also Dilip, who's saying that the conversation is going great. We have Aparna, who is saying you were great. So we've got a lot of feedback from people who are saying that the conversation and discussion was nice. But now I like to hear from you guys. How did you like the discussion? Maybe you guys can tell me. Adinath, how was Spark Debate for you? Did you enjoy Spark Debate out here?
Very fun. It also gave me an opportunity to show what my skills really are. And it also gave me a huge opportunity. And I felt like this was my only one-time opportunity, and I did my best. So thank you for that, Vishnu.
Nice. That's great. Ammar, what about you?
I really enjoyed out here. Actually, I like talking very much, especially putting
Nice.
knowledge in my talk.
Nice. I'm sure we're going to have some more conversations. I'm going to invite you both. It was really fun having you both out here, and you guys look so sharp for your age. I'm sure you're going to get so much more knowledge, and you guys are going to get so much more better. And I'm sure you're going to come for Spark Debate. Maybe I'm going to have a Spark Debate Championship wherein I'm going to bring all the star kids of PlanetSpark, and I'm going to bring them up on one stage, and we're going to have a huge ass competition. So let's see how it's going to go. Till then, I think I'd like to say thank you to both of you for sparing your time and coming and being a part of my show out here. We have a lot of people who have already complimented you, and I'm sure the more and more people who are going to watch in the coming days are also going to appreciate the points that you guys have put forth. With that, thank you so much to both of you, and thank you so much to all the audience members as well. If you guys like the conversation that we had here today, I'd like to request you all to drop down a yes in the chat box, or I would want you guys to drop down a fire emoji or your favorite emoji so that we can end this show on a good note and we can say thank you to all of you. I think that'll be it from my end, guys. It's thank you from all of us. Adinath and Ammar, let's just do our signature pose. Whatever your signature pose is, you guys can do that.
Keep
It's time for us to say
debating.
bye-bye.
Bye, Adinath.
Keep
Bye,
debating.
Vishnu.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Come on,
All
bye,
right.
Vishnu. And everyone out there, keep debating. Because
Keep
it's a fun
debating.
thing to do.
Keep debating. All right. So I think we can do this together in 3. Keep
Yeah.
debating.
Keep debating.
Keep debating.
All right. Bye.